More, and it is the most wonderful time of year. Nope, not Christmas. High school playoffs, of course, with some of the best matchups of the year as top contenders in Kansas and Missouri fight for spots in the state quarterfinals and semifinals. So we're going to kick things off with our Hy-Vee game of the week in Kansas Class 6, a rematch of last year's state semifinal. Blue Valley and top-ranked Olathe North. Now Tigers down 21-0, but they open the second half with a Charlie Heinrich onside kick. Now Tate Gillen recovers, and the very next play there's some trickery. Gillen takes that handoff, then throws it to a wide open Dorian Stevens for a 45-yarder. It is still 21-7, but then Blue Valley fumbles, and Devin Lowe recovers for the Eagles, and you know the top seed gonna make you pay. North capitalizes with a 22-yard run. That sets up a 10-yard touchdown pass from Noah Palmer to Jacob Parrish. Blue Valley's quest for revenge falls short. Olathe North hanging on to win 28-21. So here's how the Eagles celebrated after the victory.
You know, we played great. Good job, guys. I'm not good at doing this stuff, but I want to thank Coach Kearney. And let's go get the next one.
How sweet is this, Coach?
You know, anytime we, that's a great team. You know, they came back and fought their tails off, and so anytime that we can squeeze out anything from a team like Blue Valley, you know, we're pleased.
Well, Eagles are going to face the winner of this one, number 6 Blue Valley North at second-ranked Shawnee Mission Northwest. It looked like the same tie-black and powerful Cougars offense early, but turns out the Mustangs had an answer for number 20. Deshaun McCulloch with a nice interception and return. That will set up a 5-yard touchdown by Nico Taylor. Blue Valley North takes a 7-6 lead. Now, this was more of the same, by the way, in that second half. Mustangs bringing all kinds of pressure all night. Black had 2 fumbles to go with 2 picks as Blue Valley North upsets 30-6. That sets up a battle with Olathe North in the state Final Four. Now, heading over to Missouri.
Van Dyne on play action, goes deep middle, has his man. It is a touchdown.
A civil war between Liberty North and Liberty. Blue Jays up 10-7 in that fourth quarter. But when Sam Van Dyne hits Davis Rocker for the 15-yarder, it is 14-10 Eagles. And the story of the night was Zach Willingham Davis. First, it was a 34-yard scamper with a nasty stiff arm. Then it was the 1-yard touchdown to put the game on ice. And star North running back turned out 201 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. By the way, Justice Braden adding that final score there. Liberty North wins 28-10. They're now going to face Ray-Pack. And in Missouri Class 5, a battle of 2 Final Four teams from last year. Staley in their 6th straight district title game visiting Platte County. Falcons down big, trying to make up the ground, but Jared Fowler's pass picked off, 34-yard touchdown return by Garrett Smith, and Platte County in front 26-0. Now Staley finally finds the end zone with a 62-yard pass from Fowler to Ezra Peterson, but the Pirates just too much to handle tonight. Last play of the third quarter, Christopher Runke hits Colby Rollins from 40 yards out to pull away. Platte County taking a 33-13 win. They'll now face Green Valley. And 6-time Kansas State champion Bishop Miege is the 10 seed this year, hitting the road to 9-win Tonganoxie. First quarter, Josh Conklin with the run-up, the gut for 20 yards. Stags take an early 7-0 lead. Then through the air, quarterback Timothy Dorsey hits Rowan Putz, who shows off some moves for the defense for the nice gain into that red zone. That sets up Bishop Miege for another touchdown. That same duo, Dorsey rolls out, finds Putz. It is 14-0. Stags going to go on to win 30-7. They will face St. James in the Final Four. And Mill Valley at DeSoto. Jags beat the Wildcats by 49 points back in September and in last year's state quarterfinal. But DeSoto leads by 3 in that second half. Here comes Mill Valley. Reed Greer finding Jacob Hartman out of the backfield. That brings them all the way to the one that sets up that Jacob Hartman touchdown right there. And Jags take over the lead. But DeSoto on the move. Beautiful hook and ladder action here. Tyler Schultz, the one to find the end zone, and it is 13-10 Wildcats. But Mill Valley does have the final say in this one. Hartman closes out the scoring here. Jags win 16-13. And back in the Show Me State for Kearney and Smithville. Now, the Warriors knocked the Bulldogs out of the playoffs last year, and it was more dominance again tonight. First, it's Hayden Sig for the 5-yard score, 7-0 Smithville. But then, running back Caleb Donald shoots through that line, finding the end zone. It is still in the second quarter here. Rhett Foster with a beautiful pass to Benjamin Morawski for the 18-yarder. Warriors roll 43 zip. And over in Class 2, undefeated St. Pius X hosting Lafayette County. Up by 2 scores, the Warriors punch in a 1-yarder to extend their lead to 21-0. Now Pius solid on all 3 phases of the ball tonight. Defense pitched a shutout. Look at this here. Shane Dorian there breaking up that punt on 4th down. Pius cruising into the next round, 21 zip. And Blue Valley Southwest eyeing another big upset at St. Thomas Aquinas. Timberwolves starting strong, but the Saints offense is too much tonight. Tank Young doing Tank Young things, takes the pitch 30 yards to the promised land. Aquinas wins 32-7 and will face Mill Valley. And 8-0 Lawrence trying to stay perfect, hosting last year's state champion Derby. KU commit Devin Neal gave the Lions a 7-0 lead, but shocking score here. Derby rolls 40 unanswered. A 61-yard Dylan Edwards score here. Lions season ends 40-20. And other scores across the metro here. Top-ranked Ray-Pac beats Nixa. Grain Valley rolls over Raytown. Grandview topping Lincoln Prep. And Beezer Linwood falling to St. James Academy. KCTV 5 News. We'll be right back.